Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and welcome to Captain Trek's E-News. I must apologize for my tardiness. Uh, Unfortunately, StreamYard was being a little bit of a pain. But with that being said, let's get on with some of the stories I have for today. Uh, uh, the city of Chicago says it will forge on with its lawsuit against actor. Uh, really? No, forget that. I can't even read the damn name. Okay, still same related. Uh, all right, now something I was going to read yesterday. Future James Bond could be non-binary, says producer Barbara Broccoli. James Bond could be using they/them pronouns on the big screen, at least according to the woman who co-owns the rights to the franchise and isn't ruling out the possibility. Producer who controls all things Bond via her film company, Eon Productions, alongside her brother, did an interview with Anna Smith with the Girls on Film podcast, and the debate over Bond being a woman was once again brought up. Smith asked if she felt JP needed to JB needed to be a man going forward, and Buckley said yes. She reiterated her point, not forcing a gender bending switch for the character. They are traditionally male, like Bond, and said that new ones simply need to be written for females. Then a curveball, Smith said, if Bond could perhaps be non binary. Bachman said, didn't shut down the idea right away or outright, excuse me. She replied, who knows? I think it's open, you know. You just have to find the right actor. That's an interesting thing. Yeah, let's totally rewrite characters. Why not? Let's see here. Let's go on to the next one. No. Uh, 3 in 5 Americans feel more tired now than they've been in their lives. I think I covered that yesterday, so I'm going to skip that one. Uh, all right. Too sick to tidy up. Most young workers use minor illness to avoid adulting. A recent study of 1,000 millennials and 1,000 Gen Z office employees revealed that 54% of respondents use their illness as an excuse to avoid adulting, in quotes. That includes doing laundry, 59%, buying groceries, 59%, and cleaning their rooms or apartments, 58%, which they deflect to their unlucky parents, partners, roommates. Although they're skewing their to-do list, two-thirds think working from home rather than the office makes sick days more difficult to justify. Moreover, Gen Zers think are less likely to take sick days, 64%, than millennials, 74%. Not just in the present, but also in the past too. 4 in 10 members of Gen Z say they're rarely absent in school compared to 26% of millennials. Let's see here. Go back. And all right, having a problem loading. So give me just a second. Uh, okay. All right. Don't blame me for the headline. Well, California's school board bans teachers from giving D's and F grades and will instead offer students a chance to try work again or mark it as incomplete in bid to help Black, Latino, and low-income students during the pandemic. LA, Oakland, Sacramento, Santa Ana are among the districts trying the new system. D and F grades will no longer be issued, and instead students will be given a fresh opportunity to take the tests or complete the work. Reporters say it is necessary to reduce the trauma from the pandemic and support students in need. With Black and Latino students more affected. Really? Really? I'm sorry. Okay, continuing on. Critics say it is lying to the students, dumbing down and reducing their ability to function in the wider world. Hmm? Yeah. In October 2020, San Diego and New York's city school districts announced they were allowing their schools to get rid of D and F grades. They said it was to level the playing field as a result of the pandemic, although San Diego said they had been considering the plans since 2018. I'm sorry, that's racist. It's just that I cannot, in good conscience, not say that's racist. The and classist. I don't think that Black and Latino or low income students are being any more greatly affected by the shit that's going on than those who aren't. Now, those who aren't do have greater access to other means than low income do. So, but I'm sorry, I've seen low income people with better phones than people who have more money. And quite honestly, a lot of businesses have free Wi-Fi, so it's not like I can't get access to the information. They can study. They choose not to. It's simple. Let's see. Let's get on to the next story. Juror in the No, I'm not doing that story either. Mm, mm. Yeah, no. Okay, now this is an interesting one. Blood from physically fit people could protect brains of couch potatoes. The treatment that protects couch potatoes against brain disease could be on the horizon. Scientists at the Stanford School of Medicine have identified a brain boosting protein in the blood of extremely active mice. While they injected this substance into the sedentary mice, the couch potatoes saw the same cognitive improvements. The the breakthrough opens the door to medications, that reduce the risk of dementia in humans, since those who are physically inactive are more prone to the mental robbing condition, which is not true, but I'll go with that narrative. Regular brisk walks or bike rides increase the production of neurons and dampen harmful brain inflammation. We've discovered that this exercise effect can be attributed to a large extent to factors in the blood, and we can transfer that effect to a same-aged, non-exercising individual, says author Professor Tony Wiscose in a university release. The team compared blood samples from fit and unfit mice of the same age. Tests showed that the transfusions from the runners decreased the neuroinflammation and improved the cognitive performance. The research also isolated a blood protein that is key to the phenomenon known as clusterin. It binds to receptors on cells that line the blood vessel of the brain. These cells have been found to be inflamed in most Alzheimer's patients, Professor explains. The findings published in the journal, the journal Nature, provides new insight about the mechanisms behind links between physical activity and good brain health. All right. And the last story for today, asthma sufferers may actually hold the key to preventing deadly brain tumors, according to a new study. Researchers from Washington University School of Medicine in St. Louis have discovered why people with breathing conditions are less likely to develop these potentially fatal growths. Study authors found their answer in the behavior of T cell immune cells, which fight off disease. In people with asthma, the immune system activates its T cells, but but this response actually increases induces more inflammation in the lungs. Strangely enough, scientists say this is a good this is good news for brain research because the T cell behavior also prevents tumor growth. Researchers believe that they may be able to reprogram T cells more with brain tumor patients to act like the ones with asthma patients and stop further tumors from developing. Oh, yeah. Why not play God? And let's see here. Let me get to the chat real quick. Good morning, 47 Yorktown. Good afternoon, Mountains of Elysium. Good morning, Liz. Specs Linux laptop. And I do want to say, again, thank you for watching. Um, please feel free to like, share, subscribe. And if you have any news articles, any information that needs to be covered, go ahead and leave a comment in the description below. Um, please include a link to said information. That would be most appreciated. And as always, thank you for listening. And be sure to tune in to the Morning Brew. Thank you so much. Have a great day.